from Gonzaga, number 10, Domantas Sabonis.
In points in the paint, the Rockets excel scoring in the paint, and the Kings play small and fast, which means there are going to be a lot of opportunities, Craig. Yeah, good look there. The Rockets end up getting bailed out. Sabonis is a really good passer. It's going to be a good matchup for Alpi with Sabonis tonight.
You mentioned Kevin Porter.
And you love that from the Rockets. When they get up in a hurry and you get a good look, step in and take that shot. Sometimes those are the best looks that you're going to get is the early ones.
Yeah, the pace in this game is going to be quick as Green makes it.
Well, that read from Jalen Green. Harrison Barnes looked to go under the screen, and Jalen pulls up and pops. And Jalen's from Fresno, but a bit of a homecoming here. Got a lot of family in attendance.
And Harrison Barnes knocks down the triple. Very good around the elbow is Domantas Sabonis. Again, you mentioned a lot of similarities between he and Şengün. Jalen Green exploding. Shot, no! Oh my goodness! Right on cue. Alpi flying in there to dunk it back down.
And that's what you want. When the guards attack, your man goes to help. You go right behind them and for the follow-in.
Davis coming off the curl screen.
You see the number of passes just in this possession right here, and it goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the game. 5th in passes in the league.
Sabonis, shot clock winding down. Domantas. Top 10 in attempts, but when it comes to making those threes, 28th in the NBA. Spin cycle from Domantas as Şengün will pick up his second personal. Domantas Sabonis back to the free throw line. In the middle of a 17-game streak, Bruno Fernando, 34th overall pick back in 2019. Smith Jr., known as a shooter. Front rim set. Here comes Sabonis.
And stringing together these 8 consecutive stops, you just got to make sure you're capitalizing on that right there.
How about Domantas Sabonis? Still on the floor despite the 3 fouls. Harrison Barnes set the check in next whistle. Domas, nice kick out. Keegan, 3, got it.
Points, but I just think it's very important that we, like you said, stay disciplined, particularly on the defensive end.
All right, Matt, we'll see you again at halftime. In case you guys didn't watch the pregame show, Matt Morgan talked to 50 Cent. I'm a little jealous about that, you know. For Sacramento, Kings 6 of 20 from three-point range. Garrison Matthews, no. Şengün was looking for a tip. Here comes Sabonis, the rip and run. Mo. There it is. Malik Monk is like, finally.
You know, and it's crazy when you think about how it's like they could not miss in that game. Franchise record. And then tonight, coming out 7 of 20 now after that last shot.
In 10 minutes of play, Şengün thought about a 3. Matthews. Crowd wanted to travel. Shot clock down to 2. Şengün, high arcing jumper. And Şengün, 20-year-old out of Turkey.
And he was phenomenal last year as a rookie. You see him knocking down that shot right there, but he is very similar to the style of player that Domantas Sabonis is. He's just much younger and doesn't have the experience yet, but Houston hoping he can develop into that type of a center.
Here he is right now, going right hand, spin cycle, counted, and the foul.
Almost 27 minutes a game, 15 points, shooting over 55% from the field, and does a great job at the free throw line. And the interesting thing about this Houston team is he does a great job operating out of the low post. It came across he's a little bit disgruntled and doesn't feel like this team is making the progress that they should be making.
Oh, Keegan is making all sorts of progress.
Loop past the Fox. I don't know how he saved it, but he did. And Tate with the hustle. Plays it ahead to Şengün. Wrap around to Green. A career high. 3-point shooting down, but he's scoring a lot here in Sacramento. Matthews tries to answer. Does.
Guys like Eric Gordon, that it's like you pass up a good shot for a better shot. That's part of what this team has to learn, is playing together as a unit.
Domas in the paint. Houston on a 9-2 run, but Domas looking to end that. Count it! And the foul for Domantas Sabonis.
Just getting to his...
It's a Dora the Explorer reference that you just missed.
I got you. No, I heard.
Oh, yeah, good pass. Another dunk.
The kiss. The kiss. He kissed the rim. A little guilty, man.
I like you busted out the troll voice again. It's been a while.
Disappointing, man. We saw it right in front of Jalen Green picking up.
And there's a lot of immaturity in their play, and they've just got to work through it and grow together.
Sabonis, put him on a poster, young fella.
More of that, please.
Yes. Domantas Sabonis, 13, 12, 6 helpers. Kings up by 5. Here's Green looking for his own shot.
Again, one game after setting a franchise record for the Kings from 3. They hit 23 of them against the Magic. Şengün downhill, the whirl. Now the kick, KJ up top, and it goes down. KJ Martin.
People, Craig, and you can attest to this, they say KJ's my favorite player. KJ's a lot of people's favorite player because of his play.
But as you said, I mean, you've got a lot of young guys that are being developed together simultaneously.
HB, just like clockwork, Harrison Barnes.
That's going to self-correct. The numbers may not get back up there because of how poor he started in the season, but he is back to shooting at a high level.
Domas.
Trying to go around the world.
Yeah. Gonna have to have 9
Gets
guys.
it back, finds KJ in the corner, knocks down another one.
KJ is hooping, man.
Getting the start in the second half is KJ Martin. Back to a 1-point game. Fox corner 3, in and out. Domas cleaning up the trash. Domantas Sabonis putting in work on a Wednesday.
Elevation is not a problem for him.
All 6'11" of them. And here Fernando gets a tip on it. Look at Sabonis flexing. Matthews, 3-ball. Loose ball, Harrison Barnes with it. Here come the Kings, live, running the floor. Domas to Fox, 3. Got it!
Biggest lead in quite some time for the Kings. A little bit of breathing room for them. They've scored 9 unanswered points. Green to Şengün.
There you go. The ball movement good for the Rockets, and you get an easy dunk. Going to need more of it. And to my head coach and my teammates, and it looks like it's been playmaking. He's done a really good job here.
Şengün, Ronald with Sabonis spinning, scoring the first career triple-double for Alperen Şengün.
Kings 4 minutes away from their 22nd win of the season. Domas down low, pump, count it. Domantas Sabonis, 25, 14, and 8. Led by that dude, De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis, nice kick out. Lyles, 3-ball, got it. Trey Lyles is chilling in the Bronx and still doing the Hollywood shuffle. That dude is